Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a travel vlog. Let's go to Mallorca.
Lo último que se pierde, aunque a veces me cuesta encontrarte. Eres la sensación de fe, que las cosas van a salir bien. Y la motivación que alienta mi alma y me da razón. Lo que me marca la dirección, aunque a veces te pierde en el camino. Te esperé y volviste, siempre nos reencontramos, me iluminas el destino. Ay, linda esperanza de mi corazón. Eres una fiel amiga, apoyándome a seguir mis sueños. Que todo está a mi alcance y gracias a ti volver a sentir amor y volver a crear esta y otra canción. A todo le encuentra salida, contigo sé que cambiará.
Okay, my love, I'm here. Hi, I'm here. Guys, we are in Mallorca. We did a lot today and I couldn't vlog because all my devices are dead. But here we are. Just decided to check out a bit of the beach. We just had dinner at the hotel. And yeah, oh my goodness. Views perfect. So beautiful. Obviously, I'm gonna come out tomorrow. And then we will walk about a bit right now just to see and just enjoy a bit of the beach. And then tomorrow we have like some activities, nothing too hectic, very calm, very chilled. Yeah. Hey guys, it's the next day. We are at our hotel room, or rather I am at the hotel room because my husband and the kids have gone out. After this morning's breakfast, I'm actually not feeling that great. I think I kind of overdid it this morning. I don't know. I had a little bit of everything. I don't want to say that I overindulged, but I had some pineapple, and usually pineapple does make me feel a bit weird, but I didn't have that much pineapple, so I don't know what it is because my stomach is a little bit upset now and I'm having some nausea. So I've decided to just stay in a bit. I managed to go outside with the kids this morning and we went to the pool. They played a bit in the water, but it started getting windy and Luanda's mouth started turning blue. So I know that he was really, really cold, even though he's not somebody who's afraid of the cold, but it was stressing me that he's changing color. So we came home, we showered, and then we stayed indoors a bit. Now my husband took them out. So I just decided that I'm going to stay indoors. I want to pack our clothes in the closet and like have my vanity desk set out with all my products so that they're easily and readily available for me. Yesterday it took us quite a bit of time to get to our hotel because we landed around 5 p.m. but no, we landed at 4 p.m. but we only got to our hotel around 6 p.m. and that's because it took us a bit of time to get our rental vehicle, and then it took us an hour to get from the airport to our hotel. So it's fine though, because when we got here the sun was about to set, and we had dinner here at our hotel, and then we took a walk by the beach, which is really close by. Like we literally exit the hotel property and then we walk into the beach. Beautiful hotel, stunning. Beach are amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to give you guys like a really nice tour, but I want to do that this evening because right now this hotel that we're staying at is called Player Gardens Spa and something, but it's more like a kids hotel. So like if you are a parent with small children, this is the perfect hotel for you because they've got like kids activity galore. First of all, there's like beautiful pools, and then there's a designated toddler pool, very amazing, and they've got like some kiddies shows, like kiddies concerts as well for the kids. Last night we went to a kids disco. It was really cute. It was like a little live performance by like some TV characters, which I don't know, probably it's quite popular here in Spain, but my 3-year-old enjoyed it, but my 6-year-old was like, this is not for me. I'm like, respectfully, I get you. So we stayed a bit so that Leander could enjoy the concert, but after that he was like he wants to go into the pool. We were like, we're not going to the pool, but we can take a walk at the beach. So that's when we took a walk at the beach, and yeah, so far so good. Loving the weather. Weather is beautiful, but it is a little bit windy. However, I think the temperature is at like 29 degrees. If you're outside in the sun, it's perfect, but now because the sun has already passed its highest point and we are in the shade now. Our hotel is a bit in the shade and it is a bit windy. And I think maybe, I don't want to say that I'm getting sick because it's like you're manifesting it. I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little bit cold. So we'll leave it at that. I want to pack our clothes in the closet and I've got a video to edit. So I'm going to do that. And later on, we'll probably take a walk again at the beach. I don't know if my husband will feel up to it because he's there with the kids now. And yeah, let me give you a tour around the hotel room. I'm now sitting in our bedroom and this is what the room's looking like. So this area here is just hotels galore. Like this whole street is just hotels. This is a hotel across the street from us, and over there you can see the beach. Over there you can see the ocean. I think driving up to our hotel I saw 10 different hotels, and all these hotels are really dope because some of these hotel rooms have private pools. As you can see, the hotels down there have private pools. We were offered a hotel room with a private pool, but then it was with an additional €80 charge per day, but it didn't make sense to us if we already have so many pools in this hotel. Anyway, this is our balcony, already hanging out some wet clothes from this morning, and over here is our bedroom. Walking into the room, I tried to make the bed, but these sheets are way too slippery and this bed is way too big. This is our vanity desk, and this is where I'm gonna set up all my stuff. It's got a cute little dim light. I love that it's not too bright. This lotion exploded in my suitcase and all over my clothes, and I'm really nervous about that because it exploded over my white pants. So yeah. Then we have the closet. I already have some of our clothes hung in there, and then there's some extra blankets, or is that pillows? I don't know. And then yeah, that's me. Then over here we have the bathroom. Beautiful spacious shower. And then upon entry we have this closet here. We just dumped all our shoes down there after when we got back from the beach yesterday. Then as you enter, we have a cute little dining area. We have a couch that pulls out into a bed, and then there's a TV and a cute little cupboard, and then out here's the balcony that also leads again to the bedroom. And one of my favorite parts about this is that we've got a cute little kitchenette, microwave cupboards with some dishware, got a little bar fridge, bin, stove. I asked my husband to bring me some coffee because I need coffee to survive the day, and I'm just heating up my milk, which is a bit doff. I just realized there's a microwave here, so I didn't need to cook the milk. I could just heat it up in the microwave. Anyway, yeah, so that is our little hotel apartment. I'm making myself some coffee, but tell me who is so obsessed with coffee that they don't care that they've got a stomach ache and they're just gonna have some creamy coffee either way, whether your stomach agrees with it or not. Like, do I need help? Am I in need of Coffee Anonymous? I've got this Marc Jacobs mini perfume, which I got as a free gift, and I like to carry these for my little trips because I will use this for the entire trip, and next time I smell this perfume it will remind me of that one trip that we did. So right now I've got this one, but I also have my Evershlane perfume, which was a gift from my mom Nani. It was a Christmas gift from my aunt. I used this the entire December trip we did in South Africa. So now it reminds me of that trip in SA that we did this past December. I love this so much. It's so girly, it's so summery. I love this. I love this perfume. I only want to use it in the summer so I don't finish it quickly. So I think this Marc Jacob, and I don't know if this combo is going to work, but I'm going to be using this Marc Jacobs and Evershlane perfume. I don't know if they go together, but I'm gonna try it. Makeup wipes and also a face mask, which I'm gonna use for my alone time. And that is everything that I need on vacation. Oh, and I've got my contact lenses for the day I decide to go swim. I should be wearing my Apple Watch because I like counting my steps for the day. And then we have our hotel key, and this one's for the kids. The one in the color white is for the kids, and the one in the color black, I don't know if this is black or gray, the one in the gray is for the adults. My son didn't want to put his on, but also it just feels wrong that this little kid has a key to open up our room, so I just took his. Really dope. Instead of having a card, you just put this on your wrist, and you can swim with it or shower with it, so it's perfect. Okay, got some editing done. Happy with the progress that I made, but I could work faster. Honestly, I could work faster. We are on our way to dinner now. It is it is 17:56. Dinner starts at 6 p.m. But my husband said he wants to be the first one there, and there's no need actually. Oh, but it's because he's got plans to be somewhere else, so that's why he wants to be the first one there, so that he can be out of there as soon as possible. Ooh. Anyway, please look at my background. How gorgeous is this? Beautiful, stunning. I can't show you guys the pool area because it's still packed, and obviously people are in their bathing suits, and I don't want to be the creep with the camera. So I'll show you guys once the pool closes at 7 p.m. But my God, oh my word. So we're at the restaurant. I'm sitting down so that I can sort of reserve this table. My husband has gone to dish up with the kids because it's a buffet situation. And at this hotel we get breakfast and we get dinner, but then lunch we sort ourselves out, but then lunch we don't. It's not so stressful because we can either cook in the apartment, but I have no plans to cook during this trip. Maybe I might cook one meal, but it's not guaranteed. But tell me, with the great options that a hotel offers, how did we manage to convince ourselves that Airbnbs are better than hotels? Because of late, Airbnbs just feel like a scam. I've tried to look for an Airbnb for an upcoming trip of mine, and check-in was at 6 p.m. and other check-in was at 4 p.m. but the 6 p.m. check-in is crazy business, because what do you mean? What am I doing throughout the day when I land? Crazy. Anyway, hotels of late are winning. Like, it's become the best option because I want to wake up and go and have somebody else make my bed, clean up my apartment. Because if I wanted to clean up an apartment, I can just do all of that in my own house. So Airbnbs have just become really unappealing for me, if that's even a word. My stomach is still a bit weird, but I'm hoping that I can keep some food down. I'm hoping that I'll be able to eat tonight.
Hola.
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 Of all the options he's got, this is what Leander chose. Rice and some Parmesan cheese. And this is what Tando's having. Pasta with pizza and some red pepper and what's this? Cucumber. Huh? Cucumber. Why did they peel it? Is it? I don't know what this is, but I wanted to try it. And it's looking a bit soggy.
Lass mich eben den Fisch essen und dann machen wir das. Claro. Was ist los? Was wolltest du mir sagen, Hallo? Okay, ich hole mir noch was zu essen. Okay, ich komme jetzt gleich.
Are you full?
Yeah.
What does this taste like?
I think it's been fermented a bit, so it's a bit acidy, yeah. And spicy.
What's on
And
there?
then this is, they rub tomato and olive oil onto the bread. So it's called pamboli.
Pamboli.
Yeah, so it's basically bread with oil. But it's got tomato as well.
Ah, pamboli. Okay, I saw that, but I wasn't sure what it is. Okay. Alright. Is it good? Out of 10?
I think a 6,
6.
because I've had it before, like when I eat it at Yorkin's place, like also it's not enough oil for me. Like the bread, the way it is, it's very dry. So you need that oil.
Okay. Thank you for the review.
You don't need anything for my wife. Und wie hat das geschmeckt?
This one. Guys, this was my look for breakfast. How cute is this mini skirt? It's got a matching vest, but I don't like to wear it with the matching vest unless if I'm going for a more formal look. But I'm realizing that trips expose me as somebody who doesn't know how to pack. I'm realizing that I'm terrible at packing, especially my clothes, because why did I just pack only Instagrammable outfits? I didn't think about packing just ordinary outfits to wear during the day to lounge about in the apartment. Bored. I'm getting ready to go to Salsadina, I think it's called. We're going to visit my husband's grandfather and spend the day with his aunts and cousins. I'm not gonna vlog that part. I don't know what we're doing when we come back. I feel like I want to go check out a mall. We'll see how that goes. I'm feeling a bit like I'm feeling too full and I'm feeling a bit sluggish. I'm just going a little bit overboard with the food here because it is so good. We just took a little bit of a walk around the hotel, and we saw that they're setting up for yoga because that's part of the hotel package, is that there's like wellness activities, and there's also like it feels more like a kindergarten for the kids because you can drop off your kids at this specific corner of the hotel and they will be looked after, but then it's only when you book the hotel through a certain group which is called TUI, and we're gonna do that tomorrow with the kids. We're gonna leave them there for like 2 hours to play around with their age mates while Dada and I have like a bit of time to ourselves and like just maybe enjoy our time at the pool without having to stress about the kids, and they will be looked after. And I love that you book your kids in. You don't just come and drop your kids off, so you know that it's not going to be packed and the teachers will be overwhelmed. Teachers, not teachers, but more like caregivers. so that they're not overwhelmed. So you know that the ratio between child and caregiver is even or equal, and then there aren't too many children more than the caregivers. I think they also get fed there, but there is like some activities that they plan for the kids, but there's also some free play. There's like little what you call it, swings, slides where the kids can play. So the kids went to go check it out now, and they already seem to be having fun, even though the plan was not to drop them off now because we have plans to be somewhere else. But tomorrow, I know that they're gonna have fun. So I wanted to try out also like this wellness activity that they have. But today they have Pilates. I would have loved to try out some Pilates. And then tomorrow, I think they say they've got like some strength training. I need to check online. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm open to whatever is being offered. So we'll see what the day holds for us. I'm not gonna vlog the time with the family, but I will probably vlog our way there because I feel like I really enjoy like the Spanish routes to see like what the roads are looking like. And then when we come back, we'll probably take a walk by the beach. But the pool looks so pretty. I want to go to the pool tomorrow. And also I just want to take some really cute pictures because I don't take pictures anymore, and it's upsetting me. Like, when did I stop taking pictures? My Instagram has been left inactive for the past 2 years. I don't know what happened. Like, nothing happened. I just lost interest in posting on Instagram, but I haven't taken a cute picture. Also, I need to check how much I weigh when I get back home, because when I left Germany, I was weighing 60 kilograms, but the way I've been eating, girl, oh my God.
Cada día doy las gracias a esta vida. Cada día me nace nueva melodía. Yo sabía que algún día llegaría. Qué alegría pasar el tiempo a tu lado. Qué alegría por haberte encontrado. Soy feliz, siento que todo he ganado. Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte. Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte.
Tando, can I see all the eggs you collected? Whoa.
So, jetzt können wir hier noch einmal um das Haus rumgehen.
Und dann hast du geguckt, dass da keine Tüten drin sind.
Hier sollte es vielleicht auch.
I just had lunch. I am so full. Like immediately after the starter, I was full already. They had something called fritters for starters, and it's almost like a fried potato with onion, and it had a bit of seafood, which was mussels and shrimps, and there was also some chicken nuggets and boiled eggs, which I know is deviled eggs. So that was starters. Already for me, that's a full meal. But my husband's grandfather likes to feed us. He always complains that I eat like an ant. He's been saying this since we met 13 years ago. He's been saying that I eat like an ant. And then the main meal was a creamy chicken pasta. That was good. He used to be a chef, so the food is always a solid 10 out of 10. And for dessert, we had this Mallorcan cake and ice cream. So I am stuffed. I need to move my body. So I've decided to do a walk. I like taking walks when I come here because it's so quiet and it's walkable, but it's too hot. It's way too hot, especially at this hour. But we are leaving in a couple of hours, so I wanted to take the opportunity to enjoy a walk around here because see how beautiful it is. I like to be a mini Dora the Explorer. I'm hoping that when we get back to the hotel, the sun is still up and I can go to the beach because I didn't get a chance to enjoy the beach yesterday. I was too busy editing. Gotta go to the beach today. I am at the mall now. I'm gonna look for a dress. But first I want to see if I can get some leggings or some shorts from Nike. Good morning, you guys. It is our second last day in Mallorca. Just woke up. I'm getting ready for breakfast. I feel like I haven't really been putting that much effort into my looks because I was not feeling well the first full day here, and yesterday we had plans. So today I want to utilize the looks that I've brought with me to Mallorca. So I'm wearing this cute little skirt that I've got from H&M, and I've got this blue shirt which I've had for quite some time. So this is my look, and I'm gonna put some makeup on. So yeah, good morning, welcome to our final full day in Mallorca. I hope you guys are still enjoying the vlog. If you are enjoying the vlog, make sure to click on that like button. If you want to see more travel videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel.
Maybe they don't want to date me, maybe they don't all hate me. Maybe it's vibes, maybe it's time, maybe it's something lately. Maybe you don't understand me, you don't know how to take me. Maybe it's real, yeah, it's not so crazy, not so hasty.
Okay guys, that is my final look for the morning. Like I said, don't want to do too much, just want to look cute, presentable, and look and feel like I'm on vacation, girl. I've got this protectant set over makeup spray, and it's also 50 SPF 50. I don't like SPF around my face spray wise because I feel like it always gets or always makes its way into my eyes, so I need to make sure that I cover. I love how it smells though. It smells like a vacation. It smells like sunscreen. Okay, now we're gonna let it set.
Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine.
Back from breakfast, now getting ready for the pool. Just applying some sunscreen, and then we're gonna go out.
Yeah, something, something divine. You think you know everything, you can't tell what time will bring. You know what I adore, never cared about no ring. We smile in the moonlight now, just hand in hand. Hearts never been this happy, yeah, when it nearly ran. Tables flipped and span, holiday still got time. I'ma we drinks with Dan, we got things as planned. And we do this daily, you know we're locked in, man. And we do this daily, yeah, following that bigger plan. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Oh yeah, something divine. Oh yeah, maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Oh yeah, something divine. Oh yeah, maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something. Okay, something divine. The sweetness in your soul, only you and me would know. How many years been building now? How many moons ago? How many different layers, yeah? How many different doors? Unlocking all them chambers. Can't fix what you choose to ignore. You get there, you want more. It's never enough at all. Maybe it's fine as it is, yeah. See where the chips will fall. You get there, you want more. It's never enough at all. Maybe it's fine as it is, yeah. See where the chips will fall. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine, oh yeah. Something divine, oh yeah. Something, okay, something divine. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine, oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Something divine.
This beach is perfect if you're traveling with children because it is so shallow for a good stretch. and you can let your kids play in the water without feeling stressed out because the waves are also not that harsh. Tando has been in the water for more than 30 minutes now, and I foresee a really good night's sleep tonight for him. Luyanda is he's not enjoying it so much because the waves keep hitting him in the face, whereas he really enjoys water. I want to sit out here. I don't want to go back in the water. We're gonna chill a bit here by the beach, let the kids play. My husband is gonna swim, and then we're gonna go back in our hotel, take a shower, and get ready for dinner. Tonight is our last dinner in Mallorca, so we want to dress up and look really nice for dinner and make a special evening out of it and take some beautiful family pictures. So I will take you guys with me while I'm getting ready, but I'm not sure about dinner. Yeah, probably at dinner as well. Hey guys, I am back at our hotel room. Just showered with the kids and now we're getting ready for dinner. I'm so happy that we managed to get back a bit early, and now we have, oh my god, last time I checked the time we had an hour left before dinner. Now we only have 30 minutes, 35 minutes. So I just wanted to refresh my makeup. I didn't wash it off because I knew that I wanted to keep it on. Got this in my coffee. So I just wanted to refresh it. Oh, crap. And get ready for dinner. I want to wear a cute little dress because this is our final dinner in Mallorca for this trip. And I had such an amazing time. My kids had such a great time. And Luyanda keeps telling me that he really, really likes the cool. He calls the pool the cool. He doesn't know how to say pool. He had an amazing time and I'm so glad. Even though later on this afternoon he did not want to go inside the ocean. He just wanted to play just at the beginning of where the water starts. But that's fine because it's less stress for us. And it's shallow for quite a distance. So my son, my oldest, was in the water enjoying himself, jumping up and down. And you don't really have to stress about your kids. Like, yeah, we are keeping an eye on him, but I'm not stressing that the waves are too harsh or anything like that. Because also the waves are nice and gentle. And he had an amazing time. I've got sunburn. And trust you, it was worth it. It was worth it. I enjoy coming to Mallorca. I love it so much. It also sort of reminds me of Durban. It reminds me of Umdloti because that's a place that my husband and I used to go to a lot when we were in South Africa. So now Mallorca has become our Umdloti. My husband has family in Mallorca, so he's been coming to this island every summer ever since he was a kid. So like this is more like a second home for him. Like he knows all the corners, he knows all the nice places to go to. So I'm glad that he managed to find the spot. Listen, if you have young children and you want to travel to Mallorca, I encourage you to book at this hotel. It is the best thing ever because also there's a part where you can leave your kids and they will be cared for by caregivers who have like great activities for the kids. This is something we had wanted to do, but our kids today decided that they don't want to do any of that. They want to play in the water, so that means we couldn't leave them now in this area for them to play. We had to take them to the pool. That's fine though, we had a good time. Like I'm not disappointed. No, I am disappointed actually because I got sick the day after we got here, so I missed a whole day in Mallorca. So I stayed in the hotel the whole day to edit, so that kind of sucks. That day I actually had planned to go to the spa. Now I was thinking about why didn't I go to the spa? Like because I had planned on going to the spa, then I forgot that I was sick that time and I decided to stay in the hotel room the whole day. I hate that so much. Like I'll forever regret getting sick, even though like there's nothing you can do to change that or like to undo that. So that kind of sucks because I missed out on a whole day when I could have had fun. But today I made sure to go into the ocean, to go into the water and have fun. And yeah, I did that and it was amazing. Had the time of my life. Damn it. I'm Nandi Amans. So I'm getting ready for dinner and I'm gonna wear a cute little dress. I feel like it's a bit OTT, but I actually don't care. I really don't care. I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, honestly. It is a bit of an OTT kind of dress, but it's okay. I bought the dress for like a wedding last year, but I didn't get a chance to wear it because I decided on something else. Because of the weather, actually, I remember it was raining in that summer. It was in July. It was raining and I couldn't wear the dress. I decided on something else because I knew that it was going to be a bit cold. So now I have this dress sitting in my closet and I'm like, what am I going to do? So I want to wear the dress tonight and I want to take some cute little pictures just in J to commemorate this trip that was so amazing. I thought that I would give you like bikini looks after looks, but that was not the case. Yeah, we had also like other plans of visiting my husband's family. So that's a full day in Sol Sardinia. So yeah, there was no pool or beach plans for that day because it's an hour drive from our hotel. And we spent the whole day, had lunch with the family, caught up with the cousins. Obviously, I don't understand a lick of Spanish. So my husband has to translate everything for me, and like at some point, you know, it gets exhausting for me, and I'm sure it does for him, but even though he does not mind, he will keep translating everything. But sometimes, like, you know, when you tell a joke in a different language, it doesn't land the same when you have to translate it. It sort of like gets diluted. So yeah, we had fun. Yeah, it was good.
Te esperé y volviste, siempre nos reencontramos, me iluminas el destino. Ay, linda esperanza de mi corazón. Seguir mis sueños y recordándome que todo está a mi alcance.
Hungry. Finally made it to the dining hall. I like being one of the first people because it's still nice and empty. People are still swimming because swimming closes at 7 p.m. It is now 6:15 and usually people start trickling in around 7. I am hungry, borderline hangry, and I need to get some food in my system because the kids are tired, we are tired. I did have lunch, so my stomach has just been weird. For breakfast I only had all bran flakes and that was not enough. I couldn't even stomach the thought of having like a greasy or like an English breakfast, so I just opted for cornflakes. But then now I can feel that I am starving and I really need to keep my cool and keep it together because I'm about to snap. Really? Okay, you guys need to see Tando's plate. That's a lot of... Okay.
That was 1 spoon.
Only 1 spoon of ketchup?
Yeah.
It looks like a lot. I'm just waiting for my husband and Leander to come back from dishing up and then I will go dish up. Today's themed, today they have a special corner, so every night they have a special theme, and not just all the food, but then they just have a special corner themed. Where the night that we arrived they had Mexican theme, yesterday it was Arabic theme, and then tonight it is Asian, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, Lulu is back. No, Dada's going first. Lulu is back and then Dada's gonna go dish up. Then after Dada, I will go. Let me show you what Lulu got. I had to convince him to try have something other than rice because my son will eat plain rice or plain pasta. But because it's our last night tonight, I told him that he could have ice cream after dinner, but he needs to have something more than just rice. So he's got like some chicken skewers and cucumber. Even the way he's asking me questions. I feel like we are vibing with the same things. I like vlogging. It was also nice to sit with Julie and watch him build the wall. It's cream cheese. One taste. Is it boring? No, we have to eat first and then you can have ice. Yes, you can have it. Wow, a candle. Guys, when we go back home to Germany, I think it's time that you guys are sleeping in your own room because you're doing so well now here. And what's even better is that there you have your own little bed and no chances of falling off. So should we try it when we get back that you sleep in your own room? Just taken it because there was only 4 pieces left, so I'm thinking he took it to go refill it, but gonna have my lemon or not? It is evening time. It's very loud, so I'm not gonna make this a very long outro. I had an amazing time in Mallorca. Today was actually one of my best days because we were outside a lot. Got a nice beautiful tan. My boys are beautifully tanned as well. Played at the beach together. It was just so nice to switch off and just be in the present moment with my babies, because they're always telling me that the pool is the best part. But also it's just, I think it's more about the water. So also being at the beach, building a sand castle, that was really fun for Leander. It was fun for Thunder to play in the waves. He had so much time. I never expected him to have so much fun in the ocean, because he's usually a bit intimidated by the waves, but I think it's also because the waves were really calm, so it was nice for the kids to play. Also dinner, like the food at this hotel is amazing. I really appreciate the great selection, and it made me look forward to eating, whereas at home I feel so stressed out when it's lunchtime and dinner time, because I feel like I always cook the same thing. And just being here and having such a wide variety of food, and food that I didn't prepare, that was the cherry on top. So tomorrow before we leave, I actually just want to go take a walk at the ocean. I want to take a walk by the beach, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a link, so I'm doing my goodbye here and now. And I really had an amazing time in Mallorca. I wish I could give it, like, I wish I just had more time and more energy. I wish I didn't miss out on one full day of Mallorca, because there's so many things that I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the spa. I didn't do that because there wasn't enough time. I wanted to do the wellness activity, but I didn't really prepare myself for that. And yesterday I went to Nike, but I couldn't find anything that I felt like I could buy. Like it wasn't in my plan to purchase anything from Nike, so that's why when I got there I was feeling really overwhelmed. And Coach, I wish I knew that there was a Coach store here, because then I would have saved up better for like to splurge. But the Coach bags are always there, and they've been the same price point for as long as I've been searching Coach, and even previously. So like there's still time to purchase that. But I hope that next time I come to Mallorca, I make the most of it. I hope that I'm feeling 100% on top of my game in terms of health wise, because I was just really, my gut was not, I don't know what I ate, which was not agreeing with me. Anyway, I had an amazing time in Mallorca. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love and appreciate you, and I will catch you in the next video.